Hello friends, it's Machine Goblin here again, and today I'm playing Pet Simulator X. And today I just wanted to make a short video to walk you through some of the shortcuts, tips, tricks, hacks, whatever, gameplay shortcuts for Pet Simulator X that I found in my few weeks of playing this rather groovy little game. Now, it's super addictive. If you haven't played it before and you're a Roblox player, then I suggest you get over there and check it out. It's a lot of fun, lots of colours and awesome bits and pieces going on everywhere. There's a giant just spawned in the spawn world, so where's that? That's around here somewhere. But first things first, what I wanted to share with you is there's a lot of talk about this game being very pay to play, and look, I'll be honest with you, it kind of is, alright? You kind of have to part with some of your hard-earned cool stuff in this game, but me being the tired ass that I am, I come up with a few shortcuts around some of these things, around some of these requirements to spend your hard-earned Robux, and I'm going to talk you through some of these that will let you get around, like I said, some of the requirements to spend your bucks but still get the most out of the game. So, first things first. Rule number one. As soon as you start off the game, get there and redeem your rewards. Bling! These are usually pretty cool. I got a bunch of diamonds then, a triple, a super lucky boost, a triple coins boost, and an ultra lucky boost. So, you'll see up there, that recharges for the next, well, 4 hours. So you can come back every 4 hours and unlock that, achieve that, or collect that, whatever you want to call it. Or every time you log in, just come back to the spawn world, hit that chest up, and get your rewards. Now, the other thing I wanted to say was, if you get like plus 50% XP by following these guys on Twitter, I think it's Big Games or something. I think I'll put it in the description below. But once you follow them on Twitter, you can come across here and then there. That means that I'm a verified Roblox Pet Simulator X player because I'm following them on Twitter. So, that's that. Now, next thing you want to check out is, over here there's a VIP section. That costs you 400 Robux to get that. 400 Robux! Now, you could spend that money on your hoverboard, which we'll talk about in a minute. But if you do decide to unlock this, I can tell you right now, it's not really that great. You get like a little crown in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. It says VIP. So they're the things that I purchased. The little tick is the verification. VIP is obviously my VIP membership. And the little four-leaf clover is, I'll admit, I did pay for an extra lucky boost, but I don't know how extra lucky it really makes you because I haven't seen that it really changes a lot in the way in which you hatch eggs and stuff, but we'll talk about that in a minute anyway. If you do unlock this and you do get the VIP, you get that trendy little crown in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you get to plunder these diamonds here, which in all honesty, not really a big deal. You do get some extra VIP gifts. They're random every time you come along to do this. Unlock it. It's the same as the chest over there in the spawn. Every time you start the game, come over here and collect that reward. Come back every 4 hours and collect your reward. But look, if you don't unlock the VIP area, it's not a big deal. You'll be able to get around that, no problems. Now, what I will say. The first thing you need to do, you start off with a pet. You'll get to choose your own pet when you first begin your little pet simulator journey. Too far under this sort of main section here. So you'll see where the floor is sort of a bluey colour, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's green. Now you've got to unlock that. What I suggest is that with your first little pet that you've got, just a lot of your time mining these coins. I just mean sicking your pets onto them. If we'll do that now. And they'll just munch away on that little pile, and when it explodes, you'll yield the rewards. Once you've got for these coins, you'll see in the bottom right-hand, or sorry, on the right-hand side of my screen there, the 410,904,872,576 dollars worth of spawn world gold So that's the currency in this world. Once you've got whatever denomination or whatever amount of that particular denomination that you require, these eggs that you'll see along here, where we are now, this is the Spawn World shop. This is where you buy all your pets. Okay, so once you've got, let's say, $1,000 worth of Spawn World coins, you buy yourself a golden egg. You'll get this little hatch screen come up. Bam! And we got ourselves a golden piggy. You know what? I'll buy another one. I'll show you what I'm... So once you've bought a few of these, buy another one. Now what is another golden piggy? You actually need about 5 or 6 of the same of pet. It's gold, and I'll show you why. Because this is another little shortcut that I found. You can buy some of these other eggs that aren't gold. I mean, providing on the amount of... So, what you'll do in the beginning is you will spend a bit of time running around harvesting coins. So once you've harvested enough coins, you come over here and buy a few pets. Now we're just going a bit crazy at the moment because I've got money to burn in this particular area. I've been playing for a little while now. So let's have a look. Buy a couple more. Another golden piggy. Come on. Alright, what do we got? Oh, another golden cow. One more piggy, come on. Come on, piggy. Give me a piggy. Yeah, piggy. Alright, so that should be enough. So, now, to do that, you're going to need to mine a few of these coins. And that's just really the name of the game. A lot of seeing these coins. Then, as I said, once you've got enough money, I would suggest trying to save up until you can buy a bunch of the gold, the little gold pets. The reason for that is because once you've unlocked another one of these worlds, you will get the... Where is it? There it is. The rainbow machine unlocked. So just give me a moment. Get over here. I'm actually on a quest at the moment to crack all the gingerbread houses. And there I can see it right down the back there. No! There! Before that other person. Go pets! So part of the Christmas event that we're currently experiencing at the moment is that we'll talk about that in a minute, but there's a whole task that you need to complete, and the last one that you need to complete is to destroy 40 of the gingerbread houses, which only pop up every now and again. I'm on like 10 or something. Once you get all 40 of those, you unlock well, I'll show you actually. You unlock a new hoverboard. So this is the one you start with. That's the one you get from becoming a VIP member, which is, yep, that's cool. This one you get from completing the 2021 Christmas event, so that's unlocked. You unlock that one. Gingerbread houses, what are you talking about? These other ones you can unlock when you get in the top 10 global leaderboard. This one when you become a big games partner. 100 meow. I think you have to unlock the cat. Got yet road and over 1,000 Robux in total. Which, if you do the math, that's a lot. It kind of goes against everything that this whole video is about. Anyway, as I was saying, so you've mined yourself a whole heap of coins. Hacked open a whole handful of the golden eggs. Okay, this is taking time, but you've gotten there. You've gotten there. Right? Once you've equipped your pets, and you equip them by just going in here, so you'll see all the pets that we've unlocked down here, all the little golden ones. Okay, so we've got a bunch of these little guys here. We've got a bunch of piggies, so we should be able to get a rainbow pet pretty easy. So what you'll do is you'll equip them than the pet that you start off with. Once you've mined a few more of these mined these coins, you can then unlock the next section. Again, once you've mined a whole heap of other coins in here, you can unlock the next section, which you can see over there. This section here, once you've unlocked it, this is the upgrades. So I'd strongly recommend that you get in here and you max out your upgrades as quickly as you can. That will only occur once you've mined so many of these diamonds that you can pay for all the upgrades, okay? But you'll work that out as you go along. Once you've unlocked this section, you mine a bunch of coins in here, and you'll see here, fuse pets. I recommend that you fuse pets at the moment, at least until you've got a whole bunch of good, decent pets to fuse, because if you just fuse random little, you know, cheap ones that we've just unlocked in this sort of section, you just end up wasting your pets, really. I don't like it. You yield any decent pets without being able to fuse legendaries and rainbow pets and blah blah blah. But more on that later. So you mine a bunch of coins in here, then you'll unlock this section. Now this is the most important section, I feel, anyway, at the beginning for you guys. Because this is the rainbow pets machine. Create a rainbow pet. So what we'll do is we'll come up here and we'll go and find, what do we get? We've got a bunch of piggies. So the way the rainbow pet machine works is, if you select 13% chance, okay, that costs you 400 diamonds. 2 pigs, or 2 pets I should say, 29%, 347, and so on. And the amount of diamonds that it costs you goes up as well. Now what I would say is, don't ever try to do anything 88%, because there's a good chance that 63% or under, and it will fail, and you'll lose all your pets and all your diamonds, and that's not cool. So for the sake of the X 100%, so I'll choose 100%, that's going to cost us 2,250, or 2,250 diamonds I should say. Bam! We'll hit the OK. Are you sure? Yes, we are sure. Now what will happen is, there we go, you can see, actually no, not in there. So we're going to check out create. So we created this little piggy right here. Jax, that's his name. He's a rainbow piggy. So you'll see he's farmed these other ones, okay, that we've unlocked. Now the good thing about the rainbow pets is that once you've got 4 of the same, so let's sorry 5 or 6 of the same, like piggy here, worlds, you could use the dark matter machine to create another pet, which is a dark matter pet, and you can only create rainbow pets, but you need at least 5 or 6 of them. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you this is because once you've started your game, you've picked your first pet, you've gone and mined a bunch of coins, you've unlocked your rewards at the chest over here, and you may or may not have unlocked the VIP section if you felt like it. That's going to cost you 400 Robux, but you don't have to, because I think you can get away without doing that. You've made a whole heap of coins, you've unlocked this section, you've probably upgraded a few times, because that's good. You mined a bunch more times, you've unlocked this section, you've listened to me and decided there's no point fusing pets just yet. The quickest board. Now unfortunately there is no way around this. This is probably one of the best things to buy, because you get around a lot quicker with your upgrades. In the upgrade section over here you can upgrade, but nothing beats getting around on a hoverboard. So I would suggest the only thing I would really encourage you to spend money on is a hoverboard. But that would be only if you play pets a lot, or you were planning to. Anyway, so you've mined a whole heap of coins, you've unlocked this section, you've gotten a whole heap of pets that are the same, gold pets I should say, and you've created a couple of rainbow pets and you're good to go. Rainbow pets are a lot stronger than your original pets, you'll be able to do a lot more mining, unlock a whole heap more coins, open up some more of the areas, and so on and so forth. Now the whole point of the game really is just to continue unlocking areas and gaining more coins, creating bigger and stronger pets, collecting more pets, and so on and so forth. Now there is, where is it? There is another sign that encourages you to purchase more pet slots. Now you'll see behind me, fellas, so I've got 8 pets equipped. In the beginning you start off with 4. You can get away with that for a while, that's fine. I would probably suggest buying the 8 pet slot, 8 pet slots for 350 Robux. So you got 350 Robux there, and I think it was, what was it for the hoverboard over here? 250. So what are we looking at? 600 Robux altogether to get you started. Okay. Now, so as I was saying, the whole point is to really unlock everything. Coins, unlock more pets, create more rainbow pets wherever they were. Over here, create more rainbow pets. That's always good. Well, this person over here, look at them. Look at all their pets. Some really cool pets there as well. So they've unlocked some pretty high level pets there. Oh, showing off her hoverboard as well. Good work. Okay, cool. So, that's that. Now, the other thing I would suggest is if you look to the left here of the screen, there is a little, looks like a little joystick, or it's a little square thing with a button in the middle. This allows you to teleport. Now, you'll see here you can unlock all of these. These are, once you unlocked the area in the game, you unlock a teleport. Now, that's like, well, you can unlock the whole lot. To unlock the alien forest, for example, it's going to 40,000 diamonds. Now, I can tell you right now, the diamonds are probably the hardest thing to build up in the game. And I would strongly encourage you not to spend your hard-earned Robux on buying diamonds, because it's actually quite expensive. So try and save your diamonds as much as you can, because you'll need them for later on in the game when you want to buy some of the bigger pets, stronger pets I should say, from the merchant. So, what do you do? Well, once you've unlocked all the areas that are available at the moment, I would suggest if you're going to unlock anything and pay with your hard-earned diamonds, unlock the shop, which is the shop in the spawn world, which is the world that we're in. Unlock the fantasy shop, which is the next world where leads to a bunch of other worlds within the fantasy world, but that's the very beginning of that level. And in Tech World, which is the third sort of world that's open at the moment, Tech Shop. And that's kind of the same as this one at the very beginning, this spawn shop. Where are we? There we are, the shop in spawn. Why? Well, because most of the bonuses pop up Red House and all kind of congregate, or for the most part, around the shops. Look, don't quote me on it, it's not 100%, but a majority of the time, you know, you'll need to get to the shop area. And so you can traverse through the levels without any real sort of hassle if you've picked up the hoverboard, which we talked about before. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, why wouldn't I just unlock everything for 200? Well, look, you could if you want, 200 Robux, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a bit of a tight ass. I'm not big on spending Robux unnecessarily. If there's a way I can get around it, I'll get around it. But I think if you choose to unlock those three teleports, I should say, then you can freely sort of get around the worlds without too much hassle, and without spending too much Robux. Do you know what I mean? So what we'll do is we'll just get a few times. So once you've unlocked all of these worlds within the worlds, or want to call them, so new coloured terra firmas, or the ground beneath you. So this will be a new section here that you'd unlock. You'd mine everything in here, then you'd go to the next section. Okay? So once you've done that, you'll find that you can get through to the end here, you smash this chest, you know, you'll get there, you're like, wow! I know that I can smash the chest pretty easy right now, but that's only because I've been playing for a while, my pets are pretty strong. You'll get to go in the cannon, you'll head off over to the fantasy world. Now you'll see what I mean when we get there. So when you teleport here, or you pick the fantasy shop and you hit the teleport button, you'll end up here. And this is a very sort of small world. You'll see over here there's the enchanting portal to enchant your pets. And there's also some portals down the end here that'll take you to each fantasy worlds that will allow you to unlock more fantasy coins and so on and so forth. And you also see up here there's a whole host of, you can see over there, fantasy eggs. Okay. So the reason I showed you this, okay, so if we teleport to the tech world, so there's a shop at the beginning where we started, and there is the fantasy shop where we are right now, and then we'll go to the tech shop. So as it stands at the moment, there's only these three sort of worlds open at the moment. So you see we start at the tech shop, Tech World shop. There's a cannon to get back to Spawn World. And yeah, so that's pretty much it really. Now, I will say this is the dark matter machine over here. So this dark matter machine you actually need to have. We'll just go. Now, you got two options. Make, so you can choose the pets that you've got that you can make into rainbow pets. You've got two of those, so you'll see there, instead of percentage, this actually gives you an amount of time that it's going to take to create your dark matter pet. So what you want to do is, the more dark matter pets you've got, the more rainbow pets you've got, the quicker you can get your matter pet. So let's see if we've got anything. No, I don't. So you see if you've just got one, it'll take you 5 days to make it. If you've got 2, 3 days, and so on and so forth. If you've got 6, I think it's like nothing. So, and they make your pets super strong. The other option you've got is view, and that will all got in the queue that you're creating as dark matter. So, the only other tip that I've got at the moment is if you happen to come across, so let's say you make it to the tech, okay? So the next step is find some of these chests that have a lot more hit points. This one starts off with, I think it's like 20 trillion points or something like that. Okay, so you get your pets onto the chest and you get them working away, and you'll see that they're slowly in the chest, harvesting for you that they are. So you can either do that one or another down the end here. Okay, so you can actually choose any of the chests to do this on, but this is my tip. This section here, okay, so what I should say too is all of these sections in the tech world you'll need to mine coins, and there are different type of coins. This is the tech coin, so you'll see on the right hand side of the screen they're the blue ones in the middle. Now they're the ones that unlock each of these areas, and these are progressively more and more value into to be able to open each. Once you've done that, just like you did in the spawn world, it's a little bit different in the fantasy world. You don't actually have to enter the portals and mine away, but you can actually do the same thing with any of the chests. But this one in particular, to get into here, into this section, costs you 2.5 tech world coins. Now, take it from me, that takes a hell of a lot of time, but once you do, it's quite an achievement to get in here. Now, it's Rigun or any of the other chests. What you want to do is stick your pets onto the chest, and then you go down and you select in your, down the bottom, see there's like a little op. Go in there and you'll see triple coins. Well, what will happen is you'll come in here, you'll get into the shop, and you'll see, this is what, yep, that's what will be at the top. So you'll see 15 pets, 2100 Robux, whatever. See, you want to steer away. So I do. Look, if you want Robux, go. The point of this video is trying to get you saved some Robux. Use your triple coin boost. Now, because your pets are still chewing away on this chest, these chests are quite strong, some of these by the way. This one starts off with, I think it's like 48 trillion or something. Something insane like that. But what you want to do is get your pets onto it, put your triple coin boost on, and then, oh, Santa Claus has delivered everybody gifts. See, that's part of the Christmas event that's going on at the moment. You get random gifts bestowed upon you by Santa Claus. Anyway, put your triple coin boost on, get your pets onto the chest, and look, but just walk away and do something else for a while. Your triple coin boost goes for about 20 minutes, and you'll get kicked from the server if you're not moving your character around or you're not doing anything for, I think it's about 15 minutes. So you'll need to come back every now and again and just move your character around. But what I've been doing is doing my triple coin boost every time it runs out, and I move my character 5 or 10 minutes, and then I just go off and do something else. Like, you know, you can go and study or clean, make lunch, go play another game, go outside and, I don't know, throw around or ride your bike or go and see your friends, or, I don't know, get on the phone and call someone. Anyway, point is, this is probably one of the quickest way to harvest of coins without a whole heap of effort. And as I said, if you do this and you can pop again while you're doing something else, you can save yourself a whole heap of time. So really my tips, I think they're the best tips to go for at the moment, especially for if you're new. You grab yourself a pet, start smashing those coins, don't forget to grab your rewards, buy your hoverboard because it gets you around a lot quicker, buy your 8 pets slots because, yeah, it's just better to have 8 pets. but really to buy anything else. Everything else should sort of be optional, I think. So while this might be pay to play, hopefully my tips have given you a little bit of insight into the game without spending all your hard-earned Robux. So yeah, so I'm going to leave it there anyway. I'll leave those pets there. In the meantime, in the section below, if any of my have helped you out, or just going to go crazy and spend all your Robux like a mad cat. Either way, I hope this video has helped you out, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed this. And yeah, see you all again in the next video.